You know, like I said, life is a journey, you know, and there's ups and downs. Got diagnosed with Hodgkin's lymphoma 2015. And so that was a journey and a fight itself that I had to deal with early on. But, you know, you persevere through it, you push through it, and you come out the other side better.
So James, I know in your book, Fear is a Choice, you were saying that you're extremely excited about, actually beating cancer, but, you was like, man, I don't want to be known as the guy that beat cancer. Yeah. Especially when it came to football, you didn't want like nobody to have any sympathy for you. Can you explain that to me?
Yeah, that's the main thing, what it was. I didn't want sympathy and felt like I only got an opportunity because it was a good story, a feel-good story, I still wanted to prove, I still had to prove myself, so early on, that was just me, being selfish, wanting to be known for running touchdowns and having a lot of yards. But when I, matured a little bit and grew up, you realize it's about how you treat people, the impact you have on people, because people remember how you made them feel forever.
The thing that's crazy is I actually had the same thought to myself when I got hurt, because I was like, man, damn, if I didn't get hurt, I'll be the defensive player of the year, because I definitely thought I was going to win it that year. Mm-hmm. And I was like, I think I impact way more people actually having a spinal cord injury and overcoming that than actually winning Defensive Player of the Year. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot more people dealing with adversity than watching football.
For sure.
Yeah. So during this whole process, like of the rehab and fighting through your chemo and everything, what you felt was the lowest point you dealt with?
First low point was my very first day of chemo, because I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know what chemo was, how I was going to react to it, what form it was in, And I think that's where my strength got the strongest, was the halfway point. And I had two options to look at it as, this is only 6, I still got 6 more, or look at it as, this is the final, this is the second half. Yeah. And so that's how I chose to look at it, the second half.
It's kind of crazy because when you just look at you as a football player, it's like, every time, you watching the game, you stronger in the second half.
Yeah.
With everything you're going through, you a huge symbol in the city of Pittsburgh. How do you feel like you and the city connect with each other?
I had a lot of experiences here, positive and negative, to make me who I am today. Been around great people, just had that bond with the city, trying to be like you, trying to be a Pittsburgh legend.
Nah, you the legend, man.
What's up, boss?
James, I know one thing that you do a lot. You like to go visit patients in the hospital and just see how they're doing.
I love the opportunity when I get to do that, because it allows me to give hope, just to see the look on their faces, when we come in there, and, just the joy it brings. Just I'm able to have that bond and really relate to them, because, I know exactly what they're going through. Yeah. I've been through it before, so I can speak on it, I can touch on that.
So Fear is a Choice, what inspired you to write your book?
It was a gift to say thank you, me show my appreciation, me open myself up, be vulnerable, let people know how I did it, what I went through, behind the scenes, some of the stuff people don't know, but also a guide to how to have a strong, mindset, how to deal with adversity, introducing maybe somebody, isn't up on their faith, trying to introduce that to them.
So do you feel that cancer changed you as a person, who you were when you was a sophomore winning ACC Player of the Year to who you are now? Do you feel like that impacted your life?
Oh, man, to the fullest. Had I just won ACC Player of the Year and then went on and got drafted and been Steeler player and scoring on touchdowns, who knows what, where I would have thought, where my faith would be at. God got his hands on everybody. So for him to slow me down, said, I want you to deal with this, get through this, impact these people, spread love, show me how much, how important impacting people is. That was the only reason why I went through, is to impact those people and make a difference, and not have it be about me, but be about other people.
All right, bro. About time we swap jerseys.
Yeah, right about time. Can't wait to hang yours up.